And I did mention one has to do with the assets of the companies that I'm receiver of. And then 2, distribution of realizations amongst the creditors, not only depositors, but all creditors as well. And that is what I can speak to. I know that when I was appointed, there was a bailout scheme. I know that. And it is the case that it was immediately made available to me, 1 billion cedis, where I did a cap payment of 10,000 initially and then 20,000 per claim initially. I do know that although it addressed the issue of the vulnerable groups of depositors, all right? Because mind you, we are talking of microfinance institutions, microcredit institutions mainly, and they play at the lower tier, of the banking sector, all right? So I do know that when I was given funds of up to 20,000, a cap payment, it addressed about 95% in number of the claims of, for example, microfinance institutions. I know that it sorted them out. And I do know, Etornam, that certainly in terms of shoring up confidence in the financial sector, it didn't quite meet it because of the grumbling and the responses received unfavorable regarding the bond issuance. And given that I had meetings extensively with the Bank of Ghana, extending to the Ministry of Finance, then, of course, funds by way of cash and the conversion of bonds into cash was made available to me.
So you have no idea where the 3.5 billion was sourced from?
Certainly it came from the Ministry of Finance. I do know that.
Yes, but it was initially in February, there was no money available. That's why you were giving 4 billion in bonds and 1 billion in cash.
Well, I would urge, please, that you direct it to the appropriate source.
I just want to be on record that you have no idea where the 3.5 billion citizens from.
Well, it is coming from government. It is coming from the Ministry of Finance.
But you don't know whether it was through a bond. You don't know whether we borrowed it. You have no idea.
Well, I do know that there was a transaction between the Ministry of Finance and Bank of Ghana. I do know. And I do know that based on that, there was cash made available to me. Okay, and that is what I can speak to.